previously during the investigation.
F.K. in the coffin. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
No. Well, there's an old story. Folklore. It's a fairy tale to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights.
She had a red dress on. She was a goddess.
It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while.
Well then, Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report, too.
Okay, then let's call it a day here.
Sounds good.
Contact my office when you finish your report. We'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Diane, the owner of the art gallery, should be back soon.
All right, then. Let's do that.
Hold on, Agent York. We're going out to eat at Nick's Diner. Would you like to come with us?
The diner. That might be nice.
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the real deal. No visit to Greenvale is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition. Zach, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner, or go directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zach.
As long as I get to sit with the BAYBEH. Let's go eat with them.
Mm-hmm.
I've been sheriff here for a long time now, and this is the worst murder I've ever seen.
Our town is a little odd in some ways, but it's usually a peaceful place.
We had our fair share of cases, but just the regular stuff. A high school kid shoplifting from the milk barn, maybe? Or some hot-headed kids fighting, fueled on liquor? Nothing more than that.
Agent York, what kind of cases have you dealt with in the past?
Not much different from those you've just mentioned. The case I was on until last month, well, the guy killed 7 girls in a 3-month period. He sawed their heads off from the neck and took them back to his house. He cleaned the skulls up and used them as utensils in his daily life, to eat from or as a urine cup. He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it. He'd fill skulls with ice, cola, and rum, then he'd down it in one gulp. For him, that was a holy ritual. The question of his mental state was the pivotal point in the court case.
Oh, man.
For me, he was insane. 100%. Drinking from the skulls, well, that is one thing, but those he had used to relieve himself, he would then just use them to drink from, too.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was too much for me.
Yeah.
It's just not sanitary.
Not sanitary. That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes. An ingenious law school student raped over 800 victims.
Jesus!
That was a nasty one.
Thank you, Agent York. Now, let's talk about something else.
You asked,
don't want to
baby.
hear anymore? That's a shame, isn't it, Zach?
Yeah, it is.
I was just about to get to the good part, too.
It sounds like you live in a totally different world. I mean, you're like an elite agent who just jumped out from a movie or something. In your eyes, we must look like we're just playing cops and robbers. I give up. I can't compete with you.
Don't say that, Emily.
Yeah.
The cases you have solved are all full-fledged crimes.
Mm-hmm.
A crime is a crime. Size doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
There is no big and small. Crimes always have a criminal and a victim. No victim will ever welcome a crime. no matter what its size. So, fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
Well said, Agent Morgan. We work day and night to preserve peace and order in this town. You understand that, right?
Of course.
Of course. But still,
Oh,
I don't
baby.
view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Me neither. I never even dreamt that such a thing could ever even happen in this town. I keep on expecting to see Anna here in this diner, waiting on tables.
Q. Is that Q?
Excuse us, Agent Morgan. We should have made dinner a more uplifting experience. Let's call it a night.
Okay. Good night then.
Just a second. Okay. Hopefully that's suitable enough. And hopefully you won't hear any clickety-clacking because I got a new keyboard. It was my car. Not as much clickety-clacking. I hope. Oh, I forgot about that. I just lost $22. Man, I forgot. I gotta run. At least it's pretty out here. Look at that. It's so pretty out here tonight. Oh, the precinct is right here, so... Whoa. Almost got ran over. Yeah, at least this is right here so I could get a new car. Alrighty. Change the view. There we go. Sorry. Where do I... No, this way. Wait, no. Excuse you. I need to go this way. I believe. Oh god, I'm so bad at driving. Here we go. Okay. Alrighty.
No, nothing. Just my imagination.
Oh shit. Okay, whatever you say, York. Since you have nothing interesting to say, let's just go back to... Oh! There's lights in the trees. Oh, that's so pretty. Excuse me. I need to go here for some... Hopefully this is the hotel. This should be the hotel. This is so pretty. God, I just love nighttime. I love it so much. Not again. Not again. Come on. Please. I can't even get out of the car. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, let's get going. And this is the hotel. I know where I'm going now. I need to go this way. God, this is just... Look at... Oh. Don't look at that. Oh, look at this. Just look at it. Oh, God. Oh, that is beautiful. York, this is beautiful. How could you not like this? Oh, I just want to swim in that water. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. This is why I do better at night. It's just so pretty. Huh? Oh, you have a typewriter, York. Huh.
Okay then, Zach.
Okay.
Let's go back over our progress.
Okay.
First, the victim. Anna's death.
Mm-hmm.
She was found hanging from a tree in the forest.
Right.
She was cut open with a knife from her chest down to her stomach.
Mm-hmm.
That was the direct cause of death.
Okay.
The strangulation marks and skull fracture were caused after death. Her tongue was also bit off, and I found something inside her mouth. Do you remember what that was, Zach?
It was a little leafy thing, right? It was this one.
That's right. We found the same red seed in her mouth.
Oh, it's a seed.
According to Emily, it was raining when Anna was killed.
Uh-huh.
But traces of tears were still evident on her face.
Right. I mean,
Which
that
means
shit
the
hurt.
perpetrator killed Anna under a roof in the lumber mill.
Hmm.
And then carried her body into the woods after it stopped raining.
Because we saw it. Mm-hmm.
We found numerous important pieces of evidence at the site of the crime.
Yes.
A total of 4 things.
4 things.
Knee prints in the grass.
Mm-hmm.
A wood chip with metal dust.
Uh-huh.
A photo of a man with a tattoo on his back, and one other thing.
The fingernail.
Do you remember what that was, Zach?
The fingernail, wasn't it? Oh. Oh, it's this.
That's right.
Ha!
A broken stiletto heel.
Haha.
Aligning
Oh, that was
this
in the
with other
woods.
evidence suggests that 2 people came into contact with Anna's body prior to it being discovered by us.
Yes.
Those being the perpetrator who killed Anna and Miss Stiletto Heel. There is also the possibility that a third party carried Anna to the woods. That means we could be dealing with 3 people. 2 or 3 people. In any case, Miss Stiletto Heel may have vital information. We need to find her next.
Sir, yes, sir.
We didn't use forensic methods, but we're still closing in on the criminal.
York?
Have I forgotten anything?
I don't think so.
Ah, of course.
Huh?
The marks on her hand tell us that Anna was gripping something when she died.
Oh, yes.
Do you remember that, Zach?
Yes.
What do you think she was holding on to?
It had to be this.
That's right.
Yeah.
A round object.
Yes.
The marks on her hand suggest a peace mark. The man in the photo found in the woods had a tattoo of an upside-down peace mark on his back. These 2 could well be related.
Hmm.
But we don't know for sure.
But we will.
Next, the townfolk.
Yes.
A few are worthy of special attention.
Except Becky.
Carol McLean, the singer and bar owner. She's Thomas's sister.
We haven't talked to her.
Then there's Nick Cormack, the owner of the diner.
Fuck him.
Both of them seem to be hiding something.
Mm-hmm.
There's Diane, the owner of the art gallery, who's out of town. Then we have problematic, old, rich, and eccentric Harry. Both will be tough to crack.
Hmm.
Well, we just have to go one by one.
One by one.
I've been thinking,
Huh?
one of the biggest rewards here is the fantastic food. Enjoying food is cultural, and yet it's also a bit uncivilized.
Can I get in bed?
It's interesting how good food motivates me to work harder during investigations.
Please.
Oh, and on Emily's back,
What?
it was strange to me. Hey, don't take that the wrong way, Zach.
No,
I
I
wasn't
am.
getting all excited or anything.
I know, you seem serious.
It did make me feel strange. nostalgic and sad almost.
Huh.
It's starting to rain.
Yeah.
I think this case may take a while.
Ellie! Lunchtime, Ellie!
I'll eat later.
You'll eat right now, young lady. You need to listen to your mother.
I want to hear the rest of the story.
Eat your lunch, then take a nap. Then I'll tell you the rest.
But I want to hear it now.
There's no need to rush things. You must live your life at the pace that is right for you.
Honey! Are you coming?
Well. This goddamn one took longer than the other one. My god. Money, 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 fucking money. Jesus Christ.